Hey Andy, I have a question for you. We're in the early stages of our MEDDIC journey, and our team are learning it's much easier to apply the principles of MEDDPICC and do the heavy lifting early to newly created pipe opportunities than it is to retrofit the thinking into older active deals. We know there aren't any shortcuts to success. However, do you have any pearls of wisdom you can share?
My advice here is to use the 3 whys, which of course is the first one being why change, the second one being why you, the third one being why now. And the reason why they're so useful is because what you want to make sure is you've colored off each of those questions before you start to think about doing anything else. So the first one, and it's first for good reason, of why change, when you look at those opportunities, how confident do you feel that your champion or the main stakeholders inside of that business are able to answer that question around why they should change? Not necessarily about your solution, but why they should change to a solution like yours. Because only then, only once you feel confident about that, about the pain that you have implicated there and the value from doing it, only then can you then start to think about, well, why they should choose, in this case, you, why they should choose you. Because it doesn't matter how great they think you are, if they haven't been convinced as why they should change, doesn't matter. So then you can get into the why you. But the why change bit is really about pain, is about making sure you implicate and quantify that pain. And then the why you bit is where the decision process and decision criteria start to come in. You want to make sure you can stand out your differentiation. The value you found in the why change is set up to be unique to you. Your differentiators are built into the customer's mind of, if we're going to do this, this is the only way to do it. Likewise, decision process comes in at this stage because you want to be helping that customer on their journey, on that roadmap from going from, not changing to changing. So it's really important you think about the 2D elements in that regard. Once you've got those completely locked in, you feel confident the customer sees why they should change with you, then you can move on to the why now. And that does tie back to the why change, because what you should have done, if you've done a good job in implicating pain, is build in time-based value to it. So the customer can see not only is this the implications of not changing, but they know every day, every week, every month that goes by without that change, what those implications are. So that will drive the urgency as to why they should change now. So if you look at it through that lens, I think it's going to help you a lot to be able to figure out what you should be doing with each of those opportunities and applying those MEDDPICC elements appropriately to existing opportunities.